Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. This is your no-nonsense guide to pack-a-punching on Forsaken. Immediately when you spawn into your game, sprint over to the teleporter and activate it to start a 30-second timer. While that timer's going, the rounds in your game are going to keep progressing even if you're not killing zombies. So while you're waiting out those 30 seconds, you might as well kill as many zombies as you can and make sure to pick up the salvage they drop as well. The second the timer ends, use the teleporter, and if you're in solo like me, you'll see that you'll be able to get out of that area on round 3. The rounds will no longer continuously progress over time, and you can now take as much time as you need to slowly go through the rounds and do the things you need to do to get to pack. Also, if you're the sort of player that wants to pick up Jug as early as possible in your game, you don't need to activate any power switches in order to get the machine. It's right there in front of you after you teleport, so you can just save up and then buy it straight away. Follow the route that I'm taking in game, and I recommend taking the left side because we can lie down in front of this stamina machine here to get more points, and then open the remaining door that you need to get to the next teleporter. In this next area, we're gonna need to open 4 different doors, and obviously that costs money, and you probably don't have enough of them right now, so kill the remaining zombies to end the round, and then fight through pretty much all of the next round until you've got 1 or 2 zombies left. I'm now going to show you all the spawn locations for the 4 parts you need, and the first can be found in the video store. Make sure to grab your free points, and then check the box on the left here. If it's not there, check the shelf on the right-hand side, which is where I have it in my game, and finally, check the box where I'm pointing just there. Next, we'll head into the cinema. The mannequin on the left here can be holding the part you need. It can also be behind the kind of counter here next to the candy, and finally it can be where it is in my game on this little bench. We'll do the TV store next. It can be on the left here between these 2 TVs in the kind of window. It can also be on this little metal tray / bench, and finally it's where it is in my game on the shelf. And finally we have Burger Town. The first spawn is under the American flag here, the second spawn is to the left of the cola machine where I have it in my game, and the third is inside this glass case. If you've gone through all those locations and you're still missing one somehow, then just check those areas that I mentioned. That's Burger Town, the TV store, the video store, and the cinema. The parts definitely will be located in there, but assuming you've now got all 4, you can repair this teleporter and teleport to the next location. When you get there, run straight through and open this metal door on the left, and that'll get you into the amplifier room of the particle accelerator. And you then just need to run up to the teleporter in front of you here, and an abomination will spawn. Now, a pro tip here is to check how much salvage you have, and if you have 500 common salvage, you can just buy tier 1 armor from the armor machine very nearby, and that's gonna make you feel a little bit safer while you're killing the abomination. The best way to kill this thing, in my opinion, is just to not panic. Remember, you've kept like 1 or 2 zombies alive max, so there's not a lot of pressure here to actually take this thing down. So just wait for one of its heads to glow purple and then shoot that. It will take extra damage, and when it pops, it will do a massive chunk of damage to the abomination. Don't be afraid to run off and just wait a moment while it does its electric attack or its charge attack. As you can see, I'm really taking my time here. There's no need to rush at all, and once you take out that final head, it will most likely end the round, so it might take you over to round 5. But don't worry, you're done. You can now teleport, and as soon as you teleport, you can head right over to this button here to end the lockdown, and that's essentially Pack-a-Punch completed. It's right in front of you. You can Pack-a-Punch. It costs the normal amount of points. You've got your alternate ammo types, all that good stuff. And remember, they added the thing where you can knife it as well with the camos. Yeah, that's there too. So overall, that's how you get to Pack-a-Punch in Forsaken. If this has been useful, please consider dropping a like on the video, and maybe click through to my full Easter egg guide now so you can get that done. Enjoy!